Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Doctor of Physical Therapy White Coat Ceremony. I'm Dr. Matthew Nusiforo, Program Director and Chair of the Physical Therapy Department at Rosalind Franklin University. And on behalf of our faculty and staff, many of which are here today, it's my distinct honor and privilege to welcome our students to this day of celebration. It is our great pleasure to share this moment with you, a moment that celebrates not only an important milestone in all of your lives, but the resilience and the determination that each of you have demonstrated over the past year. To family and friends, to all those who are not able to gather together with us for the celebration today, I would like to take a moment to honor all of you as well for your unwavering support, love, and dedication that you have undoubtedly provided to the students before me. Without you, none of this would have been possible. To our students, as you know, nearly 1 year ago today, you entered into this program during one of the most challenging times in modern history, associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. Although part of one community, it's noteworthy that on this day, the day of your white coat celebration, we mark the first occasion that all of you are gathered together in one room. And so I encourage you to pause for a moment and look to your fellow colleagues in front of you. Look at those behind you, as well as to each side. These have been your colleagues for the past year and will continue to be a strength and support throughout the remainder of your time in the program. I'd like to share a little bit about today's ceremony and what it's based on. The first documented white coat ceremony was held in 1993 at Columbia University in New York. Following this inaugural event, ceremonies of the kind quickly became a national phenomenon and were adopted by many medical schools, veterinary, and of course health professional programs. Today we use this special occasion and the donning of a white coat as a student's first symbolic article of professional clothing to celebrate your transition from didactic coursework to the clinical environment. Your white coat symbolizes the privilege that healthcare professionals are granted to participate in a unique and very personal way in the lives of your patients. White, as a symbol of purity, represents the tradition of placing the interests of patients above self. This symbolic rite of passage will serve as a constant reminder that the value of humanism is at the core of healthcare and patient care. Your coats and the oath which you will soon take symbolize your commitment to your patients, to each other as colleagues, to your faculty and staff, advisors, clinical educators, mentors, to your families, to your community, and perhaps most importantly, to yourselves. In a few short weeks, you will leave behind Zoom lectures, which I know you will all dearly miss very much, and simulated lab experiences, which you'll equally miss. And you'll trade those for clinical experiences in physical therapy clinics and hospitals across the nation. But you will be entering a healthcare system which in many ways looks very different than just a couple of years ago. The impact of coronavirus on the United States has intensified healthcare disparities, inequities within our society, and changed the delivering healthcare in ways that were previously unimaginable. Yet, one must acknowledge one aspect of practice remains fully unchanged. Patient care is at the heart of being a healthcare professional. The demonstration of care, compassion, humanism, and respect for differences will be as important, if not more important, than the skills you have learned in the classroom or on Zoom over the past year. Now, there will be times throughout your clinical experience that you may feel that you may have nothing to offer your patients from a rehabilitative standpoint that would significantly improve the quality of their life or their movement. You may question your confidence in your own abilities and in your skills. Surprisingly, it may be at those times that you are the most benefit to your patient, and in turn, have your most rewarding experiences. As many healthcare providers have unfortunately learned and experienced firsthand during this current pandemic, it is care, it is compassion, it is empathy. It's moments of simply listening to our patients, which demonstrate kindness and support, and all that is most needed, and are just as much a part of being a physical therapist as exercise, manual therapy, and all the other skills that you've learned. So inevitably, when you feel that this job and this clerkship is becoming too heavy or difficult, I want you to take a moment at that time and look at your white coat and remember this day. Remember the commitment that you've made to yourself, to your patients, to families, to the community, and to all of humanity. The promise you are about to recite in the Oath of Geneva affirms the choice of becoming a healthcare provider and dedicating yourself to the greater good of others. Always remember that serving humanity is an honor, it is a privilege, and it is a gift bestowed on few. Congratulations to you all. I now invite Dr. Patrick Withrow, Director of Clinical Education, to present and honor this year's White Coat recipients.
Thank you, Dr. Sapporo. Let's see if I can do this without my Zoom background behind me. Students, please approach the stage when directed by a member of the faculty. When your name is called, proceed to center stage to don your white coat. All right, we're ready? Theodore Azar. Adegboyega Bamidele. Carson Barrett. Daniela Bleichman. Thomas Boyle. Tadeja Brown. Mayana Cadet. William Seelar. Justerini Corpus.
I love you, man! Where's the jump rope?
They like that.
Victor De Jesus Tavares. Emma DiMolanta.
Okay, I'm gonna help move.
Lois Dragomir. Ashley Dewar.
Okay, Ashley.
Hunter Eichenberger.
Let's go, Hunter.
Hend Elmed Boli.
Wait, she's from New York? I didn't know she's from New York.
Carla Ghanem. Natalie Gelberg.
Oh, that was me. I know, it looks so hard. Everyone's like, people are
Stephanie Hammer. Catherine Harris. Kevin Hirschberger.
Where's the cat?
Nikki Hofslein.
Go back.
Amna Javed. Samantha Cage. Kimberly Kamen. Jenna Kelly.
Backwards is Kelly Kendall Jenner. Kelly, whatever.
Ma'am, we're gonna have to ask you to ma'am.
Let's go, Kelly.
Gabrielle Keckler.
Smile for Fireball.
Aubrey Kraus.
That's our research group leader. Let's go. Girl boss line.
Andrew Makatula.
Rini, I love you. I knew it. I knew it.
Rini, I think you gotta help her.
I just want camera time. That's all. Max assist. Max assist. Help. Someone help.
Michelle Makoviak. Ashley Martin Metcalf.
Milwaukee gang.
Garrett Miner.
Blast Daddy.
Stephanie Mondragon.
That's my love partner.
Let's go, Steph. Yeah. Come on, Nate.
Thompson Otis.
Okay.
Mega Parikh.
Let's go, Mega.
Justin Park. Claire Fan.
Okay.
It's not you.
Willor Piging. Katarina Pong. Catherine Quinlivan. Megan Schwarzrock. Marilyn Tapei. Jacob Terry. Kelsey Thompson. Janae Trujillo. Matthew Urban. Haley Vassarella. Jordan Watanabe.
If you want, if you want.
Joseph Whitman. Anna Zahn. Ashley Ziegler.
That's our class president.
How about one more big round of applause for everyone? I now invite Dr. Mary Rowland, Associate Professor and Assistant Program Director, to lead us in reciting the Oath of Geneva.
All right. Will the white coat recipients of the Doctor of Physical Therapy program please stand to recite the Oath of Geneva? Healthcare providers in the audience and those joining virtually, maybe, are also invited to participate if they choose. Students, a copy of the Oath of Geneva is provided for you in your program. After I say each line, please recite after me. As a member of a healthcare profession, I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life to the service of humanity. The health and well-being of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the autonomy and dignity of my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender identity, nationality, political affiliation, race, sexual orientation, socioeconomic status, or any other factor to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will respect the secrets that are confided in me even after the patient has died. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity and in accordance with good practice. And in accordance with good practice. I will foster the honor and noble traditions of my profession. I will give to my teachers, colleagues, and students the respect and gratitude that is their due. I will share my knowledge for the benefit of the patient and the advancement of healthcare. I will attend to my own health, well-being, and abilities in order to provide care of the highest standard. And abilities. In order to provide care of the highest standard. I will not use my knowledge to violate human rights and civil liberties, even under threat. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. Please be seated.
It's nice to look out at all of you in your white coats. White coat recipients, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Rosalind Franklin University, I would like to congratulate each of you on your extraordinary accomplishments which have led to this day and have marked your transition from the classroom and preclinical education to clinical practice. May you take with you tonight the knowledge you have gained, the advice and guidance your faculty mentors have shared, and the values of altruism, respect, integrity, compassion, social responsibility, all of which have been instilled in each of you. Now more than ever, your patients need not only your talents, but also your courage, your care, and your compassion. As your educational journey moves forward, please know that your faculty are here with you every step of the way, cheering you on, supporting you, and beaming with pride in all of your accomplishments. Congratulations. This concludes the 2021 White Coat Ceremony. As you exit, please take a little treat and gift with you home with you as a token of appreciation. Again, I thank all of you for your flexibility and understanding, and I think it was really wonderful to have all of you in the same room and see you cross stage, many of you with your masks off, and see your smiles that many of us on faculty have not seen in the last year. So thank you all very much.